Chris here. I was asked to do a follow-up video tonight about my walkaway story that aired today. So I wanted to explain to you guys while we did our makeup today what walkaway means to me and why I walked away. For my personal experience, and my personal experience is a little bit crazy. At the Mr. Gay contest, they told people not to go. They tried to all alienate my event. They tried to alienate me. I've had not only death threats, but I've been censored on threats put on my front door. I don't care if I'm not what they want around. I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be doing things in this community like I've always done. I'm gonna continue to be a good person. I'm gonna continue to spread love and not hate. I'm gonna continue to stand up for what we all used to say we believed in when we walked in those gay pride parades, and that was that we were all for tolerance and love and for each other. Today. So I want to let you guys know a couple of things. One is that I am good. And when I recorded that, I wasn't. There's a lot of crazy things going on in my life and a lot of crazy things still going on. But overall, life is good. And I'm safer now than I've ever been. So I wanted to kind of follow up with you guys and let you guys know what's been going on since my walkaway story. You guys all remember my walkaway story, which recently has resurfaced and came back out, and it's got a lot more attention than it did before even. I think it's because I added makeup stuff in with it. I did like makeup with it. I was like, I'm also going to do these 2 primers. So I got like 800 and something views on it, which was still a lot, but still didn't get the impact I needed. So I did, recently I edited it and I took out all the makeup stuff and just put the actual walkaway video, and it blew up again. And I love that I've been getting a lot of love from everybody on the right, and I just want you guys to know that I'm okay, and I've changed a lot within this year. One thing I changed majorly is, girl, obviously I can do my makeup better.
Okay, I was just starting off and doing makeup, and it wasn't that good.
And a lot of people said I looked ugly, or I looked weird, or I looked like a tranny, or I looked like a meth. Oh my god.
So like people just like random ass shit, but clearly I'm going better.
So when I made that walkaway video, I was really down, and I felt like it was like the end of everything. But then I saw Brandon's video and it kind of uplifted me, and so I wanted to make my own, so I made one. I still have not been let back into the gay community. I've heard I'm blacklisted, and they still hate me, and they still come on my feed sometimes and talk crap here and there, but I got a license to carry, so I'm protected. Every American should be. And the crazy left has been doing even crazier things since I made that video. When I made that video, Black Lives Matter and women. This is before the separation of children and the Kavanaugh thing, the whole craziness that they've been doing since the abortion thing, the everything. So this is before all that you guys saw in that video. After that video, I got a lot of attention from people that were really loving and really good, and then these people hit me up called 3 KRATORS Symposium. 3 KRATORS Symposium wanted to do a biography on my life, and so I did that with them, and they put that article out, and that got me a lot more attention, and people started to get more interested in my life. And after that, I started my Adorable Deplorable page, and Facebook, I think, thought I was a liberal because of the way I look, and they saw a lot of views on my videos, and so they were like, they emailed me and said, we're going to give you a video page. And boom, I got a video page like the next day, and I was like, whoa, I never asked for it or anything. And then they transferred all my videos over, and they did all this crazy stuff, and I was like, wow, Facebook, thank you. And then all of a sudden, they must have watched one of my videos. Or it could have been when I tried to change my name to the Adorable Deplorable. Because next thing you know, my videos, every single video I did after that, it was like, they would email me.
So you can't monetize this video because it has like half a Mountain Dew label in the background. You can see on that makeup, you can see what that kind of makeup that is, and you're not being, you're advertising for them like without their permission and blah blah blah.
They'd always do things not monetize me, and so, as you guys know, through my walkaway video, I've obviously lost a lot of friends, and I lost all my clientele and stuff because of being a hairdresser for events in California. For events, I was a hairdresser, makeup artist, and on sets and stuff, and so obviously liberal, Hollywood, and gays, that was my whole clientele. So I lost like everything. I was like, I can make money doing videos. So here I was, starting to make money doing videos, and then Facebook caught on that I wasn't a liberal and shut me down. Like, I need to find a way to survive, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to stop speaking out because I just got this momentum going. I just had a 3 KRATORS Symposium article about my life that just came out. I just opened up to the world. publicly. So I already kind of dug my grave. I had to lay in it, but how can I survive while laying in it? So then I started selling t-shirts. My boyfriend came up with these great ideas for t-shirts, and he invented and he designed all these good t-shirts, and t-shirts started selling, and they all sold really quickly, which is always nice, but it was really not feasible because I wasn't making anything on them, and I would make like $5 a shirt, and it was just so much stress making them, getting the ones that were made in America and all this super stress, and it just wasn't worth it in the end. And I'm building my clientele slowly but surely, but most of my followers, as you guys all know as my followers, most of you guys are like East Coast, Texas, Montana, I have Michigan, all my fans are from everywhere in the country except for California. People keep asking me like, where do you get your Trump stuff? Cause I love Trump stuff. Just because I love it triggering people. So I have the Trump mask and like I always have Trump flags and stuff, and so people are like, where do you get your stuff? And I was like, if they have beauty boxes, why don't I make a Trump box? What I did is I made my own. Here's what it looked like. So I got these boxes and I made them all from scratch. Then I also filled them up with Trump stuff, Trump 2020 stuff. They sold pretty well. Then came the second boxes. They were bigger and they were better and they had more stuff. Also, I think it's because of price range. I think it's because it is so much money. But when you think about it, I have to do a lot for these boxes by hand and stuff, so it is worth the money, but I get it. So what I'm doing now is I'm selling items individually, and I just ordered some more. I have like yard signs, and people love the no more bullshit slogan, so I ordered some more flags for that. Going back to what's been going on in my life, per se, I've become quite the activist. So after the 3 Creators Symposium did that article on me, I became the Adorable Deplorable, and I've been pushing my videos, and every time I see something I call it out because it's wrong, that I see innocent people getting wronged and everybody else sitting around and doing nothing about it. So I speak out. The creators asked me if I wanted to be on their show for an interview, their YouTube live show. And I said sure, and they said okay, so we're going to interview you and such, and I said okay. So they interviewed me, and people had said I wasn't a breath of fresh air, but I'm more like a punch to the stomach. Hi, I'm the Adorable Deplorable. So apparently I'm like punch to the stomach because I break all the rules, because I don't give a damn about rules. I have a filthy mouth, and I'm a Republican. And I'm not a trans. I'm a boy who wears makeup. I'm exactly what looks like a girl. Nothing more, nothing less.
The beauty industry was made for skin, not vagina. So, sorry, I do a good job at it now. Not like my other video.
So I said yes, and I was on the 3 Creators Symposium show on YouTube, which was really good. It was a good success. And after that, I just been working my clientele, and then I went to Blexit. Blexit is just like Walkaway, but it's aimed at Black and Mexican people or minorities. There's a lot of white people there. There's also a lot of gay people there, which is great. And Blexit was probably the most inspiring. Like Walkaway got me out of my comfort, got me out of my zone. I was in that negative zone, but Blexit made me feel inspired. Blexit was a group of people that were like, we don't need to be minorities, we can all just be American, and they really put some faith into me that made me really believe that. And the only thing disappointing about Blexit is that there's not really a gay division, and it's because once we drop the S in the minorities, we'll become one thing, and that's American. So Blexit was really inspiring, and Candace Owens, as everybody knows, is somebody I really look up to because she has a mouth like I do, and I love it. Next, I went to Sacramento, and I went to the Travis Ellen and Brandon Straka rally. I paid $80.
So basically, I embarrassed myself hardcore. I bombed. I froze up when he talked to me, and oh my god, did I look stupid. How embarrassing. And I do want to thank you, Brandon, for everything. The video you guys can find on youtube.com/Christopher Drew Martin. Look it up for the full video, please. It's really funny.
To meet Brandon, and then I went to go film with House of Damage and tell them about my Walkaway story. And there are 2 also gay drag queens from Israel, and they wanted to know my story, so they put me on their show, and we did like a whole mukbang, and it was great. But we filmed an hour before an hour before Brandon Straka's party that he was having, where I got to meet him and take a picture with him.
I paid $80.
And so an hour before that show ended, we finished filming. I rushed over, got there to meet Brandon Straka, and he just left. So I filmed a video on that, and I was like,
sure, keep the $80. Let's not forget girl on the capitalist. Like,
came back from Sacramento, and I was like, I didn't even get to meet him, but I'm glad it went well for him, and I'm glad that all that stuff, all that money went towards the Walkaway campaign. Next, I went to March for Life, and I got to speak at it. It was my first speaking. Here's a footage of that. Left, and here I am today. I'm a survivor. Is that Black America make up 13% of the population, yet they make up 40% of all abortions. That's alarming. That should be the biggest red flag any of us could see. Out of control, and I started like walking around, like marching around, and like I had so much fun. It was so great. I met so many good friends who are actually coming with me this Saturday, which we'll get to that one. But yeah, it was such a good march. I get to say my story about my birth and how I am here, and how Planned Parenthood is strategically placing all Planned Parenthoods in ghettos, and how they are strategically trying to get rid of the Black population. Just saying, Planned Parenthood, we're on to you. We should defund those motherfuckers now. After that, I was honored this last Monday. Honored as the first Monday Honorable Monday member, or members on Monday. Walkaway California honors some members on Monday, and I was the honorable member, and so they posted my Walkaway video and stuff, and they got a lot of good responses then too. After that, the very next day, which is Tuesday, they went on and they premiered my Walkaway video on the YouTube page for Walkaway, and I got to be there. I got to be on live and chat with people live while they were watching my video, and it was really heartfelt, and it was really amazing. And that's why I'm making this video now, because I think people should hear how I've been, so that people don't just stay sad about it. I mean, has the hate went away? No. But so much more good has come out of this. I've had families tell me that I help them. I've had families tell me that I bring them together. I have a lot of parents that tell me they have gay kids, and because of me, they get along with their gay kids now, or their gay kids actually can feel like they could be conservative now. I give a voice to a lot of people, so that good makes it all worth it. But there's still gay OC and gay LA haters still come for me every day. Hi bitch, you're watching this video too. April 3rd is Bruni's day of execution for gay people. They're gonna start killing the gays as of that day. My heart's with Bruni, gays, and it broke my heart. So I'm doing an interview with Ricky Rebel today at 5 p.m. Make sure you guys tune in. If you guys watch this video after the 3rd, then make sure you guys go to facebook.com/theadorabledeplorable to see that interview. We're going to be talking about Sharia law and its effects on gay people throughout the world, and our thoughts on it, because we both are simply two boys who have always advocated for people being themselves. We've always been at the forefront of individuality, but at the same time at the forefront of reasonality and responsibility and reality. We'll discuss that. We already did discuss that if you see this video after that. Trump rally. There's a Trump rally here in Orange County at the Newport Beach Pier on the 6th of April, and I'm going, and I actually get to be the host of the Walkaway, unofficial Walkaway meetup that's happening there. I have to say unofficial because we are the unofficial page of Walkaway California. We're not actually the Walkaway campaign, but we are the Walkaway campaign California. Every state page has to say unofficial because it's not like Brandon's gonna be there. You know what I mean? 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 Just you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of supporters, so I'm going with the I'm hosting the Walkawayers, and I'm also taking my camera, taking my mic, and I'm going to be interviewing people there. On top of all that, I'm also going to be selling Trump gear, from Trump hats to Trump stickers to Trump flags. I'm selling Trump gear, so make sure that if you guys are around Newport Beach, California on the 6th of April, you guys come on down to the pier, and it's going to be huge. There's actually a bunch of boats already that say they're going to be there at the end of the pier supporting. They're going to be all Trump boats. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be so fun. I'm going to Unite IE, and I get to sit at I got VIP, and so I'm going to be sitting with all the Walkaway tables, which is awesome. I'm so excited to go and meet more Walkawayers that are not going to be at the rally, and I'm just really excited. I'm starting to get my hair business back, slowly as fuck, but surely, and as you guys can see, I do better makeup and stuff, so maybe I don't look like a crazy drug addict now. It's growing. The only place I'm hurting really, I would say, is financially, and I think that's because I'm putting my all into this stuff, which is great, And I'm also putting my all into building my business back, but I was a person who ran my own business. So I don't really have a job I can go and apply and fall back on. I do have my cosmetology license, but I don't want to go work in some salon where I'm going to be judged. I'd rather do my own business like I've always done, and so I'm building that slowly but surely, but it also is important to me to make sure that we are pushing to win in 2020, because this is literally life and death at this point. It's gotten so crazy politically that it's terrifying to think that they will ever be in control again. So if you guys would like to support me in my endeavors, or support me in everything I do, which I would hope that you guys do, love you guys. You guys can always go to patreon.com/theadorabledeplorable. So far I only have 3 Patreons. I'm really bad at Patreon. I'm trying to get people to sign up because I want to do Patreon only content. I want to make sure once a month I get to go do a Patreon live video, since Facebook won't ever monetize me. Thank you guys so much for helping me get to where I want to be, because you guys are helping me reach my dreams. You guys are helping me. I've always wanted to just be somebody and help people, and I think that I always thought I could do that through cosmetology, and now I'm doing it through both. But this is a bigger impact than cosmetology. This is bigger than just making somebody feel good about themselves. I'm helping people, making people be good about themselves. I'm helping people live a better life tomorrow and today. So I think that this is really big for me, and I appreciate all you guys' love and support, and I would love to get some more Patreons on there, and people who do, if you pledge to be my Patreon, you will get Patreon only content. You also will get things like postcards and stuff mailed to you. You'll get Trump 2020 gear. There's a lot of different things that you can get through being a Patreon subscriber. I shout you out in my videos, and I think that it's really, really, really awesome if somebody wants to help me out by joining Patreon. I do appreciate it, because my videos are 100% funded by you. I don't have any sponsors, I don't have any super packs, although if somebody wants to sponsor me out there, hi. Yeah, let's just keep this Trump train moving, and my next goal is to go and speak at events, on stages, but also I would like to go and interview people at these different events. And so, other than that, guys, I'm fine and I'm alive, and this year, they didn't kill me yet. And if you don't like me, you're gonna have to kill me, because I ain't going nowhere. No matter what people say to me, I will never stop. I will never be quiet. I found a home in the right, something that I never found in the left. I learned one big lesson throughout this whole debacle. And the biggest lesson I learned is this: just because somebody doesn't support your lifestyle doesn't mean that they hate you or want harm done to you. In fact, it's even possible that they love you. Thank you to everybody who has helped me out so much and loved me and supported me by watching my videos and stuff. And as you guys know, Facebook does hate me and they do shadow ban me, so if you guys would like to, please share my videos any chance you guys get, just to get the word out there and get my name and face out there. And again, I want to go and travel and do these events, so let's get there, and I want to meet every single one of you. I have so many people tell me they want to meet me from different states that me and my boyfriend were thinking this summer, towards the end of summer, we're thinking about going and taking a road trip across the country and just doing a documentary and visiting patriots all around the country, because I've been invited to go to every single state. People invited me to their homes even, which is so overwhelming and a blessing. So I'm thinking about taking you guys all up on that offer, all like 250 million of you guys, and thinking about coming and seeing you guys all at the end of summer. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support, and remember, bitch, don't kill my vibe. And no, I'm not trans. I'm a boy who wears makeup, and that's it. Sorry, I'm pretty. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, click the little bell at the bottom so you're notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys. Until next time.
Your makeup is terrible.